I'll just say it, it's easier. So at the beginning of the game, you know, everybody's got base stats 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's kills, deaths, assists, and number of CS. Now every time somebody appears on the map, I'm talking about the enemy team, their information is updated. Now sometimes there's a jungle bug and you can't count them, but rarely that happens. Usually you'll be able to tell how much CS the enemy jungler has gotten. Now when you see the enemy jungler appear on the map for the very first time, generally it's going to be around mid lane, and if that's the case, sometimes you can't tell what buff they started at. So instantly, if you can, instantly click on that jungler, go to that portion of the map, look at them, look at their red and blue buffs, okay? One of them is going to be closer to running out than the other, so from that information you can gauge where they started. Then you look at how much CS they have. Generally they're going to have somewhere around 6 to 13 to 14 CS. Let's say they've got 13 CS when you first see them on the map. So, and if they got blue and red buff, you know that that's 6 CS right there. So there's 7 more CS you have to account for. So if they're coming from the Raptor side of the map, you'll conclude that they started blue, they went straight to red. So they took Gromp, that's 1. They took blue, that's 4. Then they skipped Wolves, went to red, took red, that's 7. Then they took Raptors, that's 11. And then they went up to Golems. Excuse me, no, they went up to Golems from red to take Golems, that's 2. And then they took Raptors, and that got you up to 13. So you know that all of their jungle camps are gone except for Wolves, and they haven't done either of the crab camps. So, unless they go straight to a lane to gank, you can expect them at one of the crab camps along the river, or you can expect them to go back and get Wolves, and then by then, Gromp will be spawning again, and that's where they'll be. So, just some very, very simple mathematics to help you determine where the jungler will approximately be. It's just, it's predictive things, and I don't know if this is on any guides. It's just something you develop with your own intuition. You begin to realize things after hundreds of games, what counts here and there. It's just like explaining how creep theory works is very difficult, but if you play hundreds of games, you begin to notice that, hey, if I kill the caster minions first in the wave, then my wave will shove. If I allow, if I walk up the lane and lead the minions, so like you see the waves are coming at each other, right? But if you walk in the middle, the enemy minions are going to follow you until they hit the other minions. So you walk up the wave, so they would have met here, right? But you walk up to this portion of the wave before the minions meet, and you lead the minions down here. So now the wave is going to do this, right? So now you're going to be closer to a bush, right? And as Rengar, you want to be as close to a bush as possible. So if I'm playing against a Rengar, what I do to beat Rengar is get the lane away from the bush, alright? So if I'm playing against a Rengar and he's going to be camping the bush's top, I'm going to lead the minions in a V fashion towards the river, okay? This brings the wave not quite to the river bush, but far away enough from the bush that a Garen or a Rengar can't play bush tactics, right? So these are things I think about. I'm not a good player. I'm fucking bad. I make the most bronze decisions ever. But thinking about the game, theory crafting, that's so much fun to me. That's why I've been playing Mordekaiser for so long. So that's the best advice I can give you, Sneaky Ninja. I hope it helps. And if you have anything to add or any ideas of your own, I'll be more than happy to hear them. Hell, I'll even give you a shout out on stream. Not that we have that many viewers right now. But anyways, thank you. In fact, I think I'll upload that to YouTube, and if you're watching this on YouTube in the near future, let me know what you think of it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, downvote. Please don't. Thanks.